like a truck. Dies like what? Baby,
Far reach. Holy shit.
Your arms are so short.
It's not my fault. I'm just a T-Rex. Like this guy.
Yeah, I love how. What was last week? What did you use last week?
I don't remember.
Honestly.
Oh, it was an Easter egg.
Oh yeah, because it was Easter last week.
Yeah, it was.
Dude, next week is your birthday.
It is.
Yeah.
My birthmas.
Happy
birthmas.
Another Family Guy reference. I wonder if anyone got
birthmas.
that Mounts reference.
I
Like
don't know.
last week, you were like, "Don't wonder why your legs don't work."
It was a good reference too.
That's like my favorite thing. I know we talked about it last week, but just getting references is just so great. It makes a good connection.
It's funny because
Kind of with your
you
friends.
said that. Like my kids are all about the stupid 6'7", and for some reason Junior is about 6'1". I don't know what that is, but
He wants to be that.
I go up to them. I go, "What's 9 plus 10?" And they're like, "Oh, like 21." Like they're like, "What?" And
I
I'm
was
like,
with grandma and them yesterday because they had Junior, my nephew, his son, and I forgot that he was kind of potty trained, and so we go to the bathroom. We go to the bathroom because mom's like, "Hey, take Junior to the bathroom." And keep in mind, he's wearing gray sweatpants. This is a really key factor in the
he
story.
got some piss on him. So
You'll see. So we go in there, and the stall looks like it's too tall for him. So I look at him. I was like, "You want me to pick you up?" He was like, "Yeah, pick me up." So I pick him up, and I put him on the urinal. So he's like standing on the urinal like this. And he's like, "All right." So like I don't really see what's happening because I'm just holding him so he doesn't fall backwards. I was like, "Go for it." He's like, "All right." So I see the string. I was like, "Oh, I'm doing fine." But then the string disappeared. I was like, "Oh, like, are you okay?" He's like, "Yeah, what?" And so I was like, "It looks like you're peeing on your foot." He's like, "A little bit." So I pull him back from the urinal. So now I'm just holding him in the air like this, and now he's like just in the air pissing. And then I put him down. He's like, "I'm done." I was like, "Cool." So I turn around to go wash my hands just because I'm in there. And then I turn him back around to look at him, and he's like, "Ah." And then you look down, there's so much piss. He just peed all over himself because I was holding him. I was literally holding him just like this. I was like, "Go." And then I like saw the stream disappear a couple times. I was like, "Oh, I don't know what's going on." Then, right when I saw it, I was like, fuck, there's so much piss on you." And the funny part, Ben was in the bathroom. He was in the stall. So he heard all of it happen. I was like, "Oh, fuck."
I'm like, "Ben, move over."
Then I go back to the table and they see him covered in piss. They're like, "What happened?" I was like, "I forgot he was potty trained." So I held him the whole time. They're like, "No, he can reach it." I was like, "I don't fucking take children to the bathroom. What the fuck do you expect me to do?"
He does pretty good. Yeah. I think it's just because you picked him up. You got too excited.
Yeah, he was like really excited that someone's picking him up to take a piss.
I never do that. I'd be like, stand on your tippy toes or something. Like,
I
figure it
didn't
out.
know. Because it looked like it was tall, like for like my size. But Lord,
They have a little baby one. I usually always
No.
take them to the midget one. There's a midget one. I'm surprised there wasn't.
Yeah, that's a slang term now. You can't say that.
Oh, my bad.
You gotta say little people.
The
Little person.
what's it called? What's it called? Up and down. The vertically challenged people. My bad. Sorry.
Hey, you're grammatically correct, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of like and like this might be a weird thing to talk about, but like the handicap thing, people would be like, "Oh no, they're handy capable." I'm like, if they're handy capable, that means they're not handicapped because there's like a cap on what they can do.
Stop.
I don't know if like that makes me fucked
That's
up,
stupid.
but like, I mean, everyone's trying to be more grammatically correct and use proper verbiage to describe what the fuck ever's out there. But
I mean, they got a fucking word for any type of thing nowadays.
yeah, honestly,
Like, it doesn't even matter.
fuck it, dude. Everyone just wants to be arguing about something, but I mean, I like arguing about something too.
Yeah, you want to argue about something?
What?
I think Marvel. Actually, I think DC can beat Marvel, low key. Just so, like, I might not know a whole lot, but I do watch a lot of videos, and like the fucking speedsters in DC are actually dummy fast.
Yeah, there's no actual like a lot of speedsters in Marvel though. The only speedster that I know of is Quicksilver, and like this is the only one
And
I can think of.
what's his name? I never seen the movie, but it's Eternals, isn't it? They
Oh,
have
yeah, and
they
that
have
lady.
that one
Yeah,
speedster
yeah,
lady
yeah.
in there, but I don't think she's like as fast as like the
No.
Yellow Flash or even Flash in general, Wally West or fucking Barry Allen. Like they're fucking.
I think Wally West is the entity of the Speed Force. So I know a lot about the speedsters because there was a death battle for Marvel versus DC, the speedsters, and it was Quicksilver versus Barry Allen. And Barry Allen was the successor of that because speedsters in DC are just made of that, like, I don't know, thing.
They're just OP
Like,
as fuck.
Yeah,
Like,
they it's like their god. Like that is an actual entity they believe in and
Yeah.
a thing that they gives them their powers. So I would say DC speedsters are better than the Marvel speedsters, but I want to say DC as a strength unit.
Let's go. Let's just go down. Let's just go down the line. Batman versus Iron Man.
Oh fuck. Zero prep time, I would definitely say it's Iron Man. Because Iron Man, if you really think about that, that dude is always prepared for any situation. Just think about this in the MCU when he has to take down Hulk. He doesn't really take him down, but the Hulk Buster's in the air, just ready for something.
Yeah, he just called that.
He's just ready. And then Tony Stark would be like, and then a shoot just comes onto his body like that. He's like,
I'm here.
And I'm not discrediting Batman in the slightest, but Batman, like if they're meeting in a metropolis area and Batman's not in Gotham, I just don't feel like he'll have the upper hand by any means, especially when it comes to his aerial support, because a lot of times he's very helpless in that scenario. I mean, he has a jet, but Iron Man's gonna maximum pulse his fucking jet.
Yeah, that's
so like,
true.
So I would definitely say like Iron Man has the advantage with zero prep time, but if they're like, hey, 30 days from now we're sparring, we're going for it.
Yeah,
I definitely think it'll be a more equal fight, but I
mean, yeah, because there's not really a whole lot of because Batman goes off of like your weakness. Like he finds your weakness and goes after it. You know that I mean,
yeah,
you've seen like anything. Yeah, that's what he does. But like, what is Iron Man's weakness? I guess like if fucking Batman wanted to be petty, he'd be like, boom, punch right in the chest.
Well, it depends on which variant of Iron Man you are going against as well too. There's like, oh, that's the same thing with Batman.
Oh my god! So we're just gonna go.
Never mind. So I would definitely say zero prep time. It would go to Iron Man.
All right,
1000%.
Who's next?
I was like,
fuck. I only have like fucking. Well, what's his name? There's Deathstroke and Deadpool. They both have healing properties. So, Deathstroke, yeah,
he barely has healing properties. Like he's kind of
like had a lot of healing properties.
He's kind of like the lesser version of Captain America when it comes to like a super serum. So Deathstroke is very equivalent to Deadshot as what? Wait, is I think Deadshot is DC as well, right?
Yeah, that's cool.
So all they are is just like Hawkeye. Like they just have really good shooting and high IQs by all means and heavy martial art skills. But like, who'd you say? Deadpool?
Yeah, Deadpool
regenerates his body.
Well, no, because I swear I seen a death paddle about Deadpool and Deathstroke in it, and it was there was the big key thing. I don't know for sure if it was a death battle. Don't fact check me, but there was a key thing about like regeneration in it. But like Deathstroke has a sword that can cancel out regeneration.
Yes, yeah, he does have like an anti-adamantium sword for like Wolverine, but I didn't know like it stopped healing properties because it's like Wolverine's like very hard to kill.
If I'm not wrong,
I like how we keep referencing Death Battle, not Death Battle, dipshit.
I said it properly. Don't care.
No, you don't.
Don't care. Don't care. Who wins, Hawkeye or what's the other guy?
What did you ask me? Deadpool? Oh, you said that in that aspect.
Yeah,
I've heard speculations that Green Arrow would take the cake there, but that's only because I watched like a 10-second video. But I really don't know anything about this too. I truly think they're just like useless.
They're just
like, why are you
the
here?
same. I don't know. Like who would you put Superman against in the fucking? I guess like really only person that comes to mind is Thor. Because he's like
there's a guy named Centurion who basically, if you're in front of him,
I know who you're talking about. He like, also turns into the Void.
Yeah. So Centurion, I think, could actually take Superman and or kill Superman. But then again,
as Centurion or as the Void,
both.
Oh, okay.
I think, in my opinion, but also like in Marvel, there's gods in there. I'm not saying there isn't in DC, but I just don't know DC.
No, DC has I actually don't know for sure.
Like there's just
I
like
would,
the creator. Like you'll go against the creator of Marvel. Like
the
creator, like the god of everything.
They're fucking.
Oh my god.
Doom. Wait, what's his name? Dark Side versus Goliath. Nah.
Galactus.
No. Dark Side versus Thor. I think that's more of a. Wouldn't that
Dark
be more?
Side from like that's the guy that goes against Superman, right?
Yeah. He also goes against Batman.
In a sense, like
And then there's Thor. Not
I
Thor.
don't know like how that would necessarily match up because like
Thanos. That's his name. Thanos.
Well, a lot of the times people will put Dark Side against Doomsday.
But Doomsday is DC.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, Doomsday is DC.
Who am I thinking of? I don't remember.
Oh. Well, you're fucking
Thanos.
Thanos, yeah, Thanos and Darkseid. I feel like they're basically kind of the same thing. OP for no fucking reason.
Well, yeah, and also like DC and Marvel were like basically like copying each other for a while.
Yeah, this don't Marvel.
I think DC was first. I think DC was first because of like World War II.
The disrespect on Stanley. He
What?
was first.
Just because? No, I'm just saying
He
like
was first.
who actually I don't know who debuted first. It's either Captain America or Superman. Because they released these comic books during wartime to like kind of help with melancholy and all that shit. So they were like comics has been around since like the early 30s, maybe late 40s and all that as well.
Damn,
too.
they even have like TV stuff.
What
from that time frame? It's all black and white, but
when they first started doing MCU stuff.
Yeah. Well, no. I'm just talking about TV in general. Like, they were just out there. Like, you ever heard of that guy? He did a bunch of crazy stunts. Back in way back in the day, it was black and white time.
Like Charlie Chaplin.
Is that his name?
I don't know, I just know that's like the famous comic back then.
I just remember the dude, he would do all his stunts and they were all organic. Like there was no wires, no nothing. He was the one he stood and the building fall down and he went.
Yeah, I've seen that exact video.
Yeah. So I guess he did all that stuff with no wires, at all. Like
back
he
in that day,
fucking
didn't have shit.
Raw dog that shit. He was like Tom Cruise, basically.
I think it was Charlie Chaplin, but don't fact check me. I don't.
Didn't he start the Nazi thing?
Who?
Charlie Chaplin?
Did he start the Nazi thing?
Yeah, I feel like he did.
You just need to be more educated.
No, dude. I think Adolf.
Charlie Chaplin was later from Adolf Hitler.
Oh, really? I'm same time frame.
Maybe I don't know because I could get into that, but it's just not that interesting.
We'll just have a whole history documentary.
Hitler didn't come into the frame until World War II after the defeat of World War I because all the blame got put on Germany because the war was very pointless. It was just over power and misunderstanding.
Isn't that what?
And then Hitler was like, "Why are we getting the fucking blame, dude? It was the fucking Jews. What the fuck?
We didn't do shit."
You know what? No.
He was like, "You want to see something cool?" And we're like, "What? Jew population cut down."
The 6 million people over there
were gone. Bro was God. Bro was Beerus on the world, on the earth, just destroying wherever the fuck he wanted.
History is just a funny thing, and I enjoy history because this is kind of random here, but Abraham Lincoln, when he became a part of a president, in his inaugural speech, he was like, "I am not here to free any of the slaves. If you have slaves and they escape, we might help you. But do your own shit." Yeah, so when Abraham, obviously he wanted to abolish slavery. Yeah. But at that point in time, he couldn't because he he didn't even get elected in the southern states. He wasn't even on the ballots by any means necessary. So he won solely through the North. And a lot of people use that against him. Did you know he didn't want to free the slaves? Of course he wanted to free the fucking slaves. You can't just say, "I'm freeing slaves."
He just couldn't at first. All right, it took some time, some steps. You had to be Batman, prepare.
Yeah. And he got shot.
And then he was like, "Let's start a civil war." I actually don't know if that happened that time frame.
It was a little, again, I could get into it, but I won't. The reason why I'm so big into history like this is because of the man.
He's gay.
The man. The man, the myth, the legend, Shane Gillis. And so I have a history podcast I used to do with Louis C.K. And it's if in total it's maybe 5 or 6 hours long. And I listen to it often so I can just learn the history of the presidents though.
You're one day somebody's gonna history test me and I'm gonna be ready.
One day I'm gonna have a podcast.
I'm gonna sit down and I'll fucking talk about history. One day I'll be part of trivia. And they're gonna be like, Who did Abraham Lincoln really want to free slaves at first? You're like, I know the answer.
Right here, me. I love those moments. Like, it's my time to fucking. There was one time I was at a mall and it was like some, like Third Planet. You know what that is?
Yeah.
Those fucking
She's like
type
the
of
sell,
energy
like
stores.
yeah, they just
Yeah.
sells random shit in it.
And they were talking about Frankenstein. They were like, "Who was the original author to Frankenstein?" And my ass was like, I was in line. I was like, "It was Mary Shelley." And they're like, "This guy knows." And I was like, and he was like, "That was your time." You shined. I was like,
"You shined." Thanks, babe.
I was like,
I tear coming down your eye.
I knew this wasn't pointless history. I knew I was going to use this someday.
That's so fucking good.
I just feel like that's a big thing. Like, everyone out there has a lot of knowledge that isn't like important to other people, but it's like with you, you know how to platinum Poppy Playtime like the back of your hand.
Yeah,
That's like your knowledge.
Yeah.
And if someone's like, "Hey, how do you beat Poppy Playtime?" You'll be like, "Yo,
actually, it's not called Poppy Playtime."
sit down and listen.
Let me tell you something about
Let me tell you the
No,
fun.
because I've been playing Poppy Playtime #3. That shit's not. I actually had to put it down because it pissed me off so bad. Like,
You got scared?
no, it's not even I'm like scared. There's just like one part where you have to like step on a button and then run over there. But then you got like 3 little dogs trying to shoot you and you got this little gun. You're but then next you know you get jumped from behind. I'm like,
They put dogs in there?
Yeah, they
Oh
got
my God.
dogs. They got dogs. They got literally a thing called Dog Day in there.
Oh my God, like Black Ops Zombies.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's fucking terrible.
How's it go? Like, get them.
Go fetch me their souls.
Yeah. I feel like dogs add such a scary effect to anything.
Nah, you're not wrong.
That's
That's not fucking Elden Ring drama, bro.
No, it's fucking Resident Evil 4 trauma.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The Resident Evil 4 dogs were insanely fucking scary.
For no reason, especially when they start getting the
Yeah, they're like,
you're like, yo,
it's like,
calm the
yo,
fuck
what
down.
the fuck happened, dude?
Calm down. There was a part with Resident Evil 4 where like you're just running through the first island, you barely have any of those weird things, and then like you get to the next island.
Las Plagas.
Yeah, there's like a 1 on every enemy, and you're like,
Yeah. I hate it because then they got the blade with it, and they just start stabbing you.
Unless you
blade.
You just parry.
Or then if you just use a flashbang, it kills all too. Because they're
that is.
they
I
do not
actually
like
forget
light.
that.
Yeah,
It's a good way to remember stuff. Speedrunning shorts? Nah, I did speedrun Resident Evil 4. It only took me 3 hours.
Yeah, I heard the new Requiem you can beat it under an hour and a half.
Yeah, but
I think
I
or
do
2.
a lot of
I'm not for
a lot
sure.
of glitches. I did mine kind of legit. I mean, I did use the hand cannon. Don't get me wrong. On the harder difficulty, though, like that's what I.
What'd you say?
The harder difficulties. There we go.
I'm sorry.
Got it. But I did do that. But I learned like every fucking skip I could think of.
Doesn't make you feel badass.
Oh fuck yeah! Like the part where you're going through. It's like when you get the 3 pieces for the statue. The goat, the lion, the snake.
Oh yeah.
And then so you go out, enter that one room, and there's that bridge where as soon as you get on it, they hit the lever and you go down. Now you throw a grenade, it blows up during the cutscene. You don't gotta go down. You just go straight across, grab the piece, and come back.
Do you think like the creators of the game are like, we're gonna put this here, but they have to figure it out. We're not gonna give them like a detail. And be like, oh, you can do that.
I mean, I feel like if they patch any of that stuff, people would be mad pissed. I mean, not like probably super. I would be pissed because I'm like, why'd you do that? Like, it's a cool little feature to the game to like skip areas and stuff. And like, but like, if anything's too broken, they're gonna patch it. Like, if you can clip underneath the map and actually, I've seen people do that. So never mind.
It's
they don't patch shit.
What was I gonna say? I don't remember now.
You ever seen an Elden Ring speed run?
No.
Any percent? They're so funny. It's like, I ain't gonna lie, I watched it. It's called GQ. If anybody watches that stuff, they do a lot of speed runs. And one guy did an any percent, and he's just standing there with his shield, and all you hear is beep, 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 and he flies over here. And then he's like, beep, 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 flies over there. Like, literally, that's the whole speed run on Elden Ring. It's like a fucking clip.
Oh, so
like,
it's just like him glitching out the...
Yeah. And like, literally, it's just, that's all it is. I'm like,
that's crazy because like speedrunning has been around since like Nintendo Super Mario days. Like the first time I saw like a speed run was when they used like I think it was a Nintendo 64, and they had to make Mario turn around backwards. And then like they jam buttons so he can like fly upstairs.
Oh yeah, yep. I know which one you're talking about.
I was like, Like,
There's a
people
lot
do
of
that?
glitches in that game too.
Yeah, it's cool because like I know like I'm so at times I'm very surface level with certain video games,
Mm.
being like I don't try to figure out the glitches or fast travels or anything in the sense like that. I'll just walk there.
Or like I'll just suffer.
I was
Fuck it.
it's not even that because like you and I do play differently. Like
Mm.
when you're going through a second time, you will not kill the enemies. You'll run past them.
Yeah.
I will kill the enemies. I'll even if it's a second playthrough. For some reason, my brain's like, you should kill that guy.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh
go
God,
there.
I feel you. I do that. I do that still to this day on any game. It
What?
doesn't
Skip?
like no like kill enemies when I don't need to. Like the hardest part about the Resident Evil 4 speedrun was not trying to kill people because like you can just run past every
but
fucking body.
They throwing shit at you though.
Yeah, all the time.
They got-
And then they chase you and they grab you and you're like, ah, dude, you can save 15% or more if you say fucking
We've been trying to contact you about your extension.
yeah, like, get the fuck off of
Dude, it's so
it.
scary because like when I'm playing Resident Evil Requiem and they fucking grab you and they're like, ah! I'm like back the fuck off. Like, dude, that's like, oh, I was talking to our sisters yesterday, and we were like, horror movies are not as scary as scary video games.
Depends on like what you're.
I truly
about.
like. I don't know. I don't get scared by horror movies. Really, like I get scared by zombie horror movies because I'm afraid for zombies for some reason. But any video game that is scary and you make me play it, I can't play it. I just won't do it because now I'm there. I'm in the setting.
Yeah, you are the MC.
Now I have to fucking fight these fucking animatronics who are trying to eat my ass. Like,
Literally.
but now if I watched the movie, I was like, you idiot, go that way.
Like, and then
What are you doing?
and then you're playing the game and you're like, idiot, I should have went that way.
Which way do I go?
Oh, fuck.
Like Outlast was an insanely scary game. Or Outlast, right? When you go to that abandoned like psych ward. You know what I'm talking about? You and Angel used to play it all the time.
Huh?
Outlast? Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like, oh my god. But like you have a camcorder too, and like the only way to see at nighttime is if you use the dark mode in it and you can see through your camcorder.
That sounds fun.
No,
Not
it's
gonna
fucking
lie.
scary.
That sounds
But if they
fun.
made a movie,
The only thing that ever scares me in a scary video game or a horror video game is when you're being chased by the killer in Dead by Daylight. I don't care. Like it's not actually scary, but it's like get the fuck away from me.
Z plays Dead by Daylight pretty often, and like I'm just like sitting in the living room, just minding my business, and all you hear is, "What's happening?" Dude, the killer's after me. I got 6 You've been playing the game for like 5 years.
It's like because it's not even horror. It's like the adrenaline of it, like being chased. Fuck.
Dude, I play any horror game. You just won't see me play. Like that's why it's taking me so long
I
to
can't
play
lie.
Resident Evil.
Horror games, they make me jump at certain parts. I mean, like the first time I played the remake of Resident Evil 4, I didn't jump during the whole game, but then like my kid was sitting there, Maya, she was sitting there watching me play it, right? And I like to like really get into it. I'm like, Maya, I'll turn the TV up and everything. I'm like, listen. And you know, when you meet the guy with no fucking hearing or no eyes,
Yeah,
he's like downstairs. I'm like, you hear that, Maya? It's creepy. Oh, it's creepy. It's gonna come get you. It's gonna come get you. And then you fall through the board, and I jump. I'm like, oh! I'm like, whoa!
You scared yourself.
Yeah, I psyched it. And she was like, oh! And I'm like,
what's happening, Dad?
I was like, it wasn't even the scary part, dude. That just jumped to some fucking wood breaking. But like, literally, every horror game gets like one jump scare on me. Then after that, it's like,
no, I can't.
It's boring.
I get scared if like there's even like a creepy part in Spider-Man. I'm like, oh my god.
I realize it.
Like when I have to go through the haunted house in Spider-Man 1, I think. I was like, I don't want to go through this haunted house. This is awful.
You're like, I don't do any of the Mysterio stuff.
Like during Halloween. Yeah. That's part 2. But during Halloween, like my kids were like, let's go to this little haunted house. I was like, yeah, you could go.
You don't like doing that stuff?
No,
oh,
dude,
I
can't.
love it.
Like,
the last time I went to a haunted, like it was actually not even a haunted house, like a haunted field. It was me and somebody else, and then like we were grouped up in this group, and this dude was like tripping on he was tripping on something. Like you could tell, like his pupils were really wide, and like so we're walking through, and like they walk up like so it's just like it's just like we're in the kind of like the woods area, and we're walking and walking, and people are running by, and this fucking guy that's in our group, he's like. Tell me it's gonna be okay. Tell me we're gonna get out of here. And I'm like, yo, like, calm the fuck down. Don't even know you. I'm being so serious too. Like, he's tripping that hard. He's like, tell me we're gonna be okay. And I'm like, yo, we're good. We're good. Like, I promise you, right? Dude, fucking guy comes up with a chainsaw. He takes off. Vroom, right? And the person I'm with is like, we should go after him. We don't want, he's tripping. Like, make sure he's okay. I'm like, fuck that guy.
That guy was me.
Yeah.
I was the one scared.
There's a part where we had to crawl through a fucking car thing or whatever, and like people were hitting the outside of it.
Oh
And he was
God.
like, "Can I just hold on to you?"
So
like,
some random dude was scared.
Yeah,
Clung to you.
Yeah, he was like clung on to me. Like, yeah.
You see this short man, I'm gonna cling to him for my life.
Yeah. Like, I'm like, yo, I don't know, because I was just walking through. To me, like, there was probably like 1 or 2 times I jumped, like, like, you got me, good job.
You got me. Don't do that again.
Yeah. And then fucking, he was just there tripping, and I was like, we got to the end of it, and he was like, you want to meet up at IHOP? And I'm like, no.
Who the fuck are you?
Like, I don't want to meet up
Were you
anywhere.
with your kids?
No, I was.
Okay.
Yeah, thank God. I would love to take my kids to a fucking haunted house. Scared the shit out of them.
They would go crazy. I would go crazy. I would shit my pants. I was like, who shitted?
Not me. Wasn't me.
I can't do scary stuff. Like I can watch scary movies all day long because I think they're too predictable. But just don't put me in this. Don't put me in it.
Just don't put me in the scary.
I'll be shitted. I don't know who shitted, but someone shit my pants.
Nah. Fucking when I used to watch horror movies back in the day, you ever watch something scary and then like 30 minutes later you have to like watch something funny so it gets out of your head?
I remember I think this was my very first horror. No, my first horror movie was Jeepers Creepers. That was our first. I think that was our first horror movie that I at least watched together with you. But the one that like really stuck with me was Dawn of the Dead. Like
Dawn of the Dead.
Dawn of the Dead,
Really?
like
What?
scarred me.
Dawn of the Dead, the one with the fat guy and the skinny guy.
The fat guy in this, that's Shaun of the Dead.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say that's a comedic.
You know what's so funny about that?
What?
In that movie, the fat guy,
Mm.
when he picks him up from the bar, he's like, "What's up?"
Really?
He says the N-word. I was like,
Oh,
"Oh shit!" Like no one realized it because it's the early 2000s. Like early 2000s comedy is way
different.
The
They're
comedy
unhinged.
And like it was just so funny. And as a kid, I didn't even think anything of it because I didn't know the N-word was like a racial slur at that point in time. And I saw this fat white guy do it, and I was like,
how you doing?
I didn't
punch at school.
Well, it's different because we're not white. I mean, you're white. I'm not white.
I'm white.
I was always wondering about it because when I was in college, I had to earn my black card, and I earned it my second time I earned it was very easy, and it was just a fat black guy. He was like, "What's a glizzy?" I was like, "Well, it depends on if you're hungry or if you want to kill somebody." He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "That's basic knowledge."
Yeah, it is.
I think everybody knows that. And something it was someone questioned me about like the Wayans brothers, and they're all like, name a Wayans brothers movie. So I was like, don't be a menace while drinking juice in the hood or something like that.
And don't be a menace.
Yeah, while drinking juice in the hood or some shit like that. And they're like, you know that? I was like, yeah. I was like, you look just like Loke Dog. And they're like, that's fucked up, but I'm like,
that's fucked up, but I'll take it.
But it's funny because like the college I went to was here in town, and like it's just
on your shirt.
Yeah, college. And like it's just majority, like 80% of that college is just black people because like they just came here from out of state because the GPA was bad. Like when I was in college, dude, I was like, I'm here because it's cheap. You're here because you're stupid. Like, you can't make it D1 because you're dumb as shit.
We're built different.
Yeah, like, don't get it twisted. I'm here because it's cheaper education. I mean, some did have full rides. Don't get me wrong. Some of them put me in my place. They're like, I got a full fucking ride, idiot. What are you talking about?
Dumbass?
I was like,
sorry, I didn't know you were part of the elite.
I didn't know you were smart.
Oh my god. They're like, it's not academics. I got here because of football.
Yeah, honestly,
or basketball.
College was a fun time, in my opinion. It was a weird time, but fun time at the same time. Because I lived where my dorm room was. It was just nothing but athletes. So
Hmm.
it was funny. This was when I was at my heaviest. I was like 330 pounds, and I used to hang out with the basketball boys often
Hmm.
because that's where the Yap Pack was at. I was there, and everyone was like, "Is that guy?" Like they looked at me. They're like, "Are you a basketball player?" And I was like, "Why?" They're like, "Because you hang out with them all the time." I was like, "I just hang out with
I
them."
just like those dudes.
And everyone's like, "You should have told me you were a basketball player." I was like, "I'm 330 pounds."
Nobody's gonna fucking believe
And
me.
you guys are 7'8".
I'm
I'm 6 foot. Like,
6'3" on a good day, motherfucker.
but they even told me, they're like, "Yeah, the average point guard is your size." I was like, "Oh,
6 foot.
yeah, that's the
Yeah,
average
that's right.
point
I
guard."
would say Nate Robinson was like one of the shortest.
Spud Webb, I thought was shorter than him. I think.
Spud Webb's 5'7", ain't he? Wasn't
I
he
don't
5'7"?
know. I wasn't born in that timeline. I don't
Nah,
know.
bro, I thought you knew ball. I swear Nate Robinson is also 5'7", but they both can
He's
dunk.
pretty short. Yeah,
They
I
both
thought he
can dunk.
dunked over Dwight Howard. I think.
Who
in
did?
Nate Robinson.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah, because he was
That dude was a fucking monster. You ever watched him play?
because he was wearing a green suit, and Dwight Howard at that time was going by Superman, and he wore a blue shirt and had a cape on, and then that's when.
Oh, you're talking about during the dunk competition?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like.
Oh yeah,
naturally.
not in a game.
I thought you meant naturally. He was like.
Wait, do you remember the fucking little like video of like Paul Pierce like running off, and this black dude like jumps over him and falls?
Oh yeah.
That's Nate Robinson.
Oh,
Nate Robinson was also the dude who got knocked out by Jake Paul.
Yeah, I do that.
Also, that's the only reason why you know him.
No, I knew Nate Rob. I knew him when he played basketball.
What do you play for?
Hold on. Let me get in my bag. I have to think. It's been a while. He played for the Knicks.
Oh, whoa,
At one time. Oh, I thought you fucking knew. I thought you were questioning.
I know he played for the Celtics and he played for Chicago Bulls.
Oh yeah, I think that's you're right. I think
that's all I honestly know. There's too many. Like Shaquille O'Neal, I think they call him like Skittles because he played for so many different teams. Yeah, so he just wore different colors, so they just called him Skittles because
he has like a ring in LA and one in Miami, and that's about it.
Yeah,
he has a couple in LA.
Does he have one? I don't think he has one in LA.
Yeah,
I think all of his rings.
Lakers.
No, I mean Miami. Sorry.
Yeah, he's one with Miami. It was
what?
Yeah, it was like him, Dwayne Wade. I don't remember who else.
You talking about Chris Bosh, you tard?
No, I'm telling.
It was LeBron James.
I'm telling you,
Dwayne Wade and LeBron James.
No, we're gonna look this up because I'm telling.
There's no way he has a ring there.
I'm telling you that he has a ring there.
Google it.
I think it was like literally Dwayne Wade's first ring. I
thought that was in like 2012 with LeBron James.
Shaq.
Look at where to check it.
A ring with the Heat. Yeah, Shaquille in 2006. I told you with Dwayne Wade. And they played against the Mavericks.
No, I thought all of his championships was with Kobe.
Nah, wow. Kobe didn't like that guy. I don't know. Actually, no, they were pretty good.
I'm Shaquille O'Neal. I'm smart.
I'm dummy. Smart. You ever had his gummies? The Shaquille, the extra large.
I don't like gummies. That's why.
I always see them. I'm like, I just want to eat one, but like, I'm like, nah.
This is kind of random, but to like close it off here, like, so we're both partially colorblind, right? And we never got diagnosed with it, but we have taken many tests to be like, hey, you're green deficient or you're blue deficient. And for people who don't know what that means, like there's cones in your eyes that help you see certain colors or see colors in general. So we can see colors, we just don't see them correctly or think they are just like a different color, like white and pinks, greens and browns, blues and purples. Like that's where we struggle the most.
Facts.
So I was talking to our siblings yesterday, and they kind of knew that, but I guess they forgot, and they gave me like they picked up like 3 different things. They're like, "What color is this? What color is this?" And every single time I tell someone I'm partially colorblind, they're like, "What color is this?"
No, I understand.
Why are you doing this to me?
And I'm like, really, if you want to really tell if I'm colorblind, put the 2 colors you just asked me right next to each other, and I bet you I say they're both the same color. Because usually what happens to me is like put white and pink together, can't tell them apart.
Yeah.
You know, you put blue and purple together, can't tell them apart.
I made fun of you about that a couple episodes ago. I was like, you could definitely see pink and white. And then a couple days later, I put them together. I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, no.
I was like, oh,
you really can't. I'm like,
what is this?
I mean, unless it's a very dark pink, but like if you do like a regular, like just a regular pink and white, can't tell. unless it's like hot pink. Because
Yeah, like you're basically saying like if it's a lighter pink closer to white. Then
light colors are hard, dark colors are easy.
It's just funny. It's just funny because every time I feel like I tell someone I'm partially colorblind, they're like, "What color is this?" And that's kind of karma on me because every time someone told me like, "Yeah, I'm partially blind, I can't see that far," I'd be like, "Can you see this? Can you see this far?"
That is on you.
They're like, "Yeah, I can see that."
My favorite thing about being colorblind is when someone's like, "Yeah, this color is yellow," and then you're like, "No, it's green." They're like, "No, it's yellow." I'm like, "No, it's green."
You will argue. You are wrong.
Then they get somebody else's point of view, and they're like, "Yeah, that's yellow." I'm like, "No, you're both stupid." Like, fuck you, that's green.
Idiots. I'm not colorblind. You are. Oh, fuck. All right. Well, on that note, thank you for everyone for tuning in, liking, subscribing, sharing videos, and all this and that. So it's been a real pleasure. This is our 11th episode. Right? 11? Yeah. Anyway, on that note. Oh, catch this guy streaming too. It's Average Gamer 20. Wait, what is it?
I think it's like 2026 because I couldn't think of any other numbers at the time.
So you just went with 2026.
Yep, Average Gamer 2026.
Catch him on Twitch.
On Twitch.
Bitch.
Until I can figure out YouTube.
Yeah. All right, bye.